Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Disabled Team. Hope everybody's doing well. Sorry about the microphone quality. My microphone's packed in. It really has this time. Lee, how we doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Good man, good man. I know you've got a bit of a poorly neck. So have you enjoyed break from football? Are you glad it's back?
I head back.
You glad it's back?
Yeah.
You miss it, don't you? When it's not on, mate, you miss it. Anyway, welcome to Norwich versus Leeds United match preview with the main man Lee. And actually, it's Lee. Let me just do something. There we go. You're the main man today. How we doing?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Is that better for you? Being on main man's side?
Mm-hmm.
Good man, good man. I hope everybody's doing well at home as well. Right, mate. Leeds United coming
Yeah,
back off the international break.
yeah.
They're in a good place, aren't they? You know what? You know, after back-to-back wins of league, they're in a really good place.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think, I think, I think the future's bright for Leeds United. If I'm honest, I really do. I think it's bright, mate.
Yeah.
I can see us improving game by game. I can see players improving game by game. Routier stands out like a sore thumb who's been improving. I'm really
Mm-hmm.
pleased for him. You know what I mean? A lot of people, including myself, give him some stick for 30. When we paid £35 million for him,
Yeah.
but it looks like that, whoever saw him and who saw his talent, we've got to take his hats off to him because he could be a really really big prospect for Leeds United. If and when we get promoted to Premier League, I think he could be. He's one of them players where you'd say he's got enough about him to be a Premier League player. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I mean, Sam Byram's shocked me as well. How well Sam Byram's doing for us.
Mm-hmm.
They all have. They all have. Even Joe Perot, despite some people thinking that they should swap Perot and Routier around, he's scoring goals for us, and that's all we can ask.
Mm.
That's all we can ask. Lee's that he's scoring goals for us.
Yeah.
I still think Perot would get more goals playing up top and Routier in behind. I think Routier has got that passing him, that killer passing him.
Mm.
He's got that range of pass. He can thread ball through eye of a needle. I think
Yeah.
he'd benefit more from it if I'm honest. But I'm not the gaffer Daniel Farker is. What Daniel Farker's doing for Leeds United at this moment in time, um, I can't say anything negative about him. I really can't. I think we've
Mm.
got the right man, Lee.
Yeah.
Norwich, though, as opponents, won't be easy. Honestly, they won't be. They're going to be our biggest test since Ipswich Town.
Mm-hmm.
That they're currently just outside playoffs in seventh. Do you want to see table? Would it help if I show you table, Lee? Show you table, mate. Right, here we go. Right. So this is table, mate. Right. So as you can see, Leeds United sitting pretty in fifth place. 11 games, 5 wins, 4 draws, and only 2 defeats. 19 points. We've won back-to-back games. Last time out. Good morning, lovely Harmonie. Love, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, my lovely. Hope you're doing well. And Norwich City are in seventh. Again, same played 11 games like everyone else. Um, five five wins, 2 draws, and 4 defeats. And they're on 17 points, so they're 2 points behind us. We are currently, I worked this out, we're currently 11 behind Leicester, who were at
Mm.
top, and 9 points behind Ipswich, who were in the automatic place in second. My
Yeah.
thoughts are, don't fix what ain't broke. Yeah, I agree with that, Arnie. I do. And if it's working, and if Perot's happy with it, and if he's scoring goals, he's scoring goals. That's all we can ask for.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot more to come from this team, isn't there? Everybody in chat and Lee. There's a lot more to come from this team yet. I don't
Yeah.
even think we've started. I don't even think we've got out of second gear. Do you know what I mean, Lee? I really don't. I think
Mm-hmm.
I think the more and more Farker has with them on training ground, the more and more they're going to improve.
Mm.
sometimes to say, it, don't worry about what they're doing in training. Just concentrate on the games, on match days. But I think with this Daniel Farke system, the way he's got us playing, we're controlling the games as well. We're controlling tempo during the games. The majority of them we've played. It needs these players need to be zoned into it. Remember the fact they had so many years that we've been in Premier League. I mean, it's only this is practically a new team league.
Yeah.
Championship. Do you know what I mean? Yes, we still got Bamford and Co, but I think at this level, when we were worried about Bamford and stuff, come end of last season, we didn't think they were going to be good enough. We wanted to get rid of them and all this and that. I think at this level, I think I'm quite happy to have them as squad players and contributing anyway. Because at this level, I really do. I think they can, and press conference is going to be interesting. I'm assuming it'll be Thursday with the game being Saturday. I'm assuming it's Thursday anyway, and we're going to find out if Spence is going to be back, if Nonto's going to be back, or how close they are to being back. And also, these players coming back. I mean, you can argue like you'd have to bring Spence straight back in, possibly. Nonto though, Nonto, ordinarily, you'd say Nonto straight back into your starting 11.
Yeah.
But like Harmonie says, don't change it. Don't mend things what aren't broken. Don't fix things what aren't broken. How's Nonto going to get back into this squad? It's just going to have to back. I don't know. I don't think Farke will just chuck him straight back in. I really don't. I think he'll have to bide his time like the rest of them has had to.
Yeah.
Lee, are you happy with his defence?
Yeah.
Speaking about defence, Harmonie says, "Super duper Liam Cooper is off to the Euros. Haaland isn't." yeah, I love it. I love it, Harmonie. I love it. It's funny, is that, isn't it? The most prolific man in the world football who can score goals, who's on a try run at the moment. Can't get his team to Euros, but Scotland are. Hiya, Steve. Hope you're doing well, mate. It's a young man game. Have the old guard on the bench. Yeah, I think they're good for squad. We've got a good squad now, Steve. We haven't just got a good 11. We've got a good squad, and I think that's the difference this season. I really do think that's the difference this season. I think, a lot of teams have a good starting 11, but then when you look at the bench, they don't have anything to come off the bench what can change a game. We've got, whether you like him or love him, we've got Bamford, we've got Geltard, Verveer. They're all attack-minded players who can change a game if need be. They can have an impact on game. There's no doubt about it. Like, so this table league. Are you happy with us being fifth at this moment in time? Bearing in mind, though, that August, remember in the August, Daniel Farke, never mind us, didn't know what starting 11 we were going to have come that September when the 1st of September when transfer window closed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for us to be in 5th place with 19 points, back-to-back wins, only two defeats in league. It ain't bad, is it? It ain't bad at all. If you think about it, I just want us to change some of his draws to wins, if that makes sense. I don't want. I think we were drawing too many games.
Yeah.
Yes, Nate. Good to see us back. Yes, mate. Good to see us. Good to see us back after the international break. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Steve. If I'm honest, I've missed it. I did watch the England v Australia game. I did watch it. I saw the score, but I didn't watch the game. Is it tonight? No, it's tomorrow, and it's England v Italy, Lee.
Yeah, tomorrow.
It's a qualifier, isn't it?
You think so? Yeah.
Because I believe Italy are third, so Italy will be desperate to win that game. Is that at home or away?
At Wembley.
So Wembley, right? Fair enough. See, I don't pay much notice to international football. I just don't, unless it's World Cup or Euros. Hi, Paul. Mate. Hope you're doing well. Great videos you've been putting out there. Please check out Expat Paul's channel. He don't just do it in food eating now. He's taking you around places as well, which is always good to see. Hey, Steve, and hey, Paul, and then hi, Harmonie. Yes, so look, all the guns nearly all in, Lee. So, Lee, what sort of game are you expecting from Norwich? Do you think they're going to come at us, or do you think they're going to be defensive?
Probably defences.
Come at us or defensive?
Commenters.
Yeah, because they're at their ground as well, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
You know they'll want to stamp the mark on game, which makes it better for Leeds really. What do you think
Yeah.
about this? Is the first time Daniel Farke's gone back to his to Norwich since he got sacked, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, he'll be wanting to get one over Delia Smith with a book, won't he?
Yep.
He'll be wanting to stir that. He'll be wanting to stir that bowl a bit more when he beats them a bit, won't he? Like with his mixing bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, so I think this is going to be an open game, and this is going to benefit Leeds United. I do. I really do. Which players of Leeds United are on an international duty? I'm assuming Cooper, isn't he?
Cooper. Uh. Nonto.
Yeah, but he's injured, isn't he? I don't think Nanto's been selected, has he? Or
I
has he?
don't. I think he has.
Right.
Got Cooper Nonto. James.
Yeah, for Wales, yeah. And
And
Purdue.
Abadu Peru.
So we've got a fair few out on the international duty then, haven't we?
Yep.
See, the good thing about the England game is it's at Wembley.
Mm.
So they won't have far to travel back. You know what I mean? But I guess Europe, it's only, 2-hour flight from anywhere in Europe, isn't it, more or less, back to England anyway.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So hopefully they'll have a couple of days rest and then have a training session Friday. It
Yeah.
don't give Farker much time with them, does it? You
No.
know, when they come off international duty before we start playing on Saturday. Remember,
No.
we play at Norwich, don't we? So
Yes.
that's an away game, isn't it? So it's
Mm-hmm.
travelling on Norwich as well. But I still think Leeds will have enough.
Mm.
To catch up with some of these. Hi, Harmonie. I think we could do the steal of the century laugh out loud. Yeah. Leeds for a win. Thanks, Paul. And that's coming from a Chelsea fan. Good morning, everyone watching. Hope you're all well and had a good weekend. I was legend Lee today. Have liked as normal. Hello, Ian, mate. Hope you're doing well. Mate. Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you, Lee? Ian's asking.
I'm good, but just a bit pain on my neck.
Yeah, you must have. Yeah, I think you slept awkward or got a bit of cold in it, Lee.
Mm.
But you're a trooper, aren't you? You keep going, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You keep battling away, mate. You keep battling away. Rodan, Amps, and DJ were all fabs for Wales yesterday. Brilliant. Well, that's what we want to hear, isn't it? We want to carry the form into, carrying on with the form for while they got picked in first place. But yeah, I'm glad about that.
Mm.
I do like Dan James. I think he's more than a speed merchant like people think he is. Do you know what I mean? I do. I really do. I think he offers us a lot more than just his pace, personally. You know, I think I look. Even I've been harsh on Dan James at times, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the medication or what. But I've mellowed out a little bit more laid back when it comes to his players. I'm not going to be trying not to. Going to try not to be as critical of them as you know what I mean.
Mm.
You know, and I've got to remember that we're in championship at this moment in time. You know, I act and see Premier League, Premier League, performances from players. If 'cause the Championship players, a lot of them aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you think if slash when we do get promoted, the 49ers are going to spend a lot of money?
Yeah.
I do and all. I think they would have done it this time, but their hands have been tied with that profit and sustainability thing at the FFP in Championship. I think that's what stopped them, Manic League.
Mm-hmm.
The good thing is, if we're there or thereabouts in January, they can spend a bit more and bring in players what Farker needs to get us over the line.
Yeah.
If we're only less than 9 points away from automatic come January 1st, I'll be a happy man, because I do think that will be able to be caught up anyway. And I do think if we are in that situation, they will spend money. I think they'll bring in players what he wants. But at this moment in time, you'd have to say the squad we've got, it doesn't need a lot of work doing to it.
No.
Just injuries. I mean, we were unfortunate. I mean, do we get another right back? But we've got Shackleton who's been doing an okay job there. Do you know what I mean? We don't need a lot of money spent on this team. You don't need a lot of surgery. It just needs nurturing so they don't get themselves injured or burnt out.
Yeah.
Morning, Ian. Ditto, Paul. Chelsea aren't doing too well this season. I've become a cricket and a rugby fan. I think the talk Chelsea are having, they're on about having a resurgence after that positive win last time out, Paul. So hold on to your hats, mate. You might be for a good season still. Darlington got beat 2-1 at home against Kingsland on Saturday. We are still rock bottom, not good. Typical Darlington until I die. That's not good, is it, Ian? It's not good at all. All four of the qualifiers in the rugby were just brilliant games. Edge of the seat stuff, been loving it, Paul. And I am not a rugby fan at all. Yeah, Wales got beat. Wales are out, aren't they? Ireland are out as well. When do England play, or have they got through?
God shit, now because England played yesterday, and
Well, that were
England,
against Samoa, wasn't it?
uh, yeah, and England got through to the semi-final.
Wow. And nobody give England a cat and mouse chance of getting through.
No.
Nobody give them a cat and mouse chance. Wow. Good evening, Kieran, brother. Hope you're doing well. Good evening, Stu and Lee. We are still European record holders. But have you heard about West Ham? They might be getting taken over by Qataris. A sheik wants to buy him with some. That's what I've been seeing on loads of thumbnails. Anyway, hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you and Junior's doing good. Hopefully, and you keep it. I'm not relaxed with Meslier. Although he's a good shot stopper, I don't like his distribution. I agree with that, Steve, as well, mate. I really do. I think, but he's a young keeper who can learn. And remember, goalkeepers play on confidence, don't they?
Yeah.
I think he's been getting better. But what I don't like, Steve, and I'll be really honest with you, mate, is when we keep playing backwards. You know what I mean? When we keep passing backwards, I hate it. I hate everything about it. I think you put yourself under unnecessary pressure, and if you keep doing that, I'd rather lose the ball up the top in the opposition's half than back in my own half, definitely. Do you think the 49ers will spend money on Ellen Road, etc.? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. Ian, they'll want to make it worth as much money as possible. They're an investment group, aren't they? They're a group of investors, and they'll want to see
Apparently,
comebacks on their money.
Yeah.
So the more they put in, the more money the Leeds United will be worth when they come to sell it. That's what I think.
Apparently we target new it's new stadium to build a new stadium up with a new
Yeah, it's going to be 55,000 seat capacity, isn't it?
yeah.
The mirror image in the they're gonna, the side stands, the Ellen Road Stanley. It's right tall, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're gonna mirror image the opposite stand.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I'm assuming then what they'll do is they'll start filling in corners in years to come.
Yeah.
And on Harmonie, they were all brilliant. Kidswell Blue several to come back from injury will improve considerably from Christmas onwards. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Harmonie. They can't play this bad forever. England versus South Africa next week. Wow, big game. Big game. That's a semi-final. Hi, Kieran. Good day, Paul, mate. Hi, Kieran. All of them could have gone either way. Just amazing. 50,000 easy. I think we'll sell that sort of tickets as well, Steve. I really do. Especially if we're in Premier League. But I think we'd sell that sort of tickets if we were in Championship, if I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just boasting about as being a Leeds fan. I think the Leeds United fan base is massive. Exactly, man. Over day, Everton result could have been on another day. Everton result could have been different. Oh, you mean women? Yeah, the Everton women bet Liverpool women ladies 1-0. Apparently, Liverpool ladies got robbed again of a goal, so that's kicked off. Everton laughing their head off. London Blue team, Everton. Yeah, they've got Jack Harrison. He's going to be their saviour, apparently. He'll have a good couple of games and then he'll go with Super 10. So, I hope they're one of the teams who get relegated simply because they've been flawed the way the club's been run and stuff. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
They should have gone down last season with, all this nonsense about having to wait till following season to deal with FFP breaching it. Rule breaching is ridiculous. They can sort some things out quick and other things when it suits them. So yeah, no, I'm not happy. Not happy at all about that. But I'm not even going to talk about them. No, he meant every result, not Neverton. Sorry, Amani. I got it wrong. I misread it. Sorry, Kieran. Sorry, brother. Lee,
Yeah.
are we going to get promoted?
Yeah.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Automatically or playoffs?
I don't know. I'll probably automatic. Okay.
I think we will get promoted. I don't know about automatic though. I think Ipswich will keep going till the end of the season, and I think Leicester will as well. I don't think them two will drop. I see Preston dropping and Sunderland dropping, but I don't see Ipswich or Leicester dropping get many games. I really don't. They're not going to lose many this season. I mean, Leicester's only lost one. They've won 10 and lost one. They're the team to catch, and we play them soon, don't we? We've got them coming up soon. That'd be a massive game of that. Confusion reigns. Exactly. Yeah, it's me, Kieran. I'm always confused, mate. Don't you worry about it. I'm always confused, brother. I'm always confused. Good afternoon, Big Mally. Big Mally. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just talking about the game, the upcoming game, Mally, and what sort of a good stead Leeds are in after international break, after back-to-back wins and stuff. Love it, Kieran. Went the wrong word, just blows everyone's minds to bits. Big Mally thumbs up. So When do we play Leicester, Lee?
Leicester. 3rd of November.
It's not that long away then, is it?
It's
It's not that long away at all. That's going to be a big game, mate. Honestly.
Got another game. You got another game in the week as well on the 25th of October.
If we got
Stoke away.
So it's Norwich away, Stoke away.
Norwich, Stoke, Red Town at home.
Yeah.
And Leicester away.
Wow. Big month then, innit? Big month of games. Stoke aren't the same team anymore, though, Lee, are they? They're not the same team anymore.
No.
You know, the Leicester game worries me a bit, but it's going to be interesting to see what it's like, you know, how we handle the test. You know, is the Leicester game at home or away? Did you say? Sorry.
Leicester away.
Right, fair enough. You will be interested to see your returns. Ampadu, Roden, and James played well last night. Yeah, Harmonie was saying earlier on, Mally. Yeah, they played really well, apparently. I didn't watch it, I'll be honest with you, mate. I didn't watch it. I don't watch international football unless it's, you know, a World Cup or a actual tournaments. Because being an England fan, you know, they're going to qualify anyway. Hey up, Paul and Kieran. So let me right. So that's the table anyway, Lee. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop sharing that screen. Right, back to this. So Lee,
yeah.
Can you give us a score prediction?
Or
are you gonna win these team news?
I'm not gonna say it now and see what I'm going probably 4-0 Leeds win. 4-0.
4-0 Leeds win, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be closer than that, mate. I really do. I really do. The Bait and Ernie show, Kieran, is that you? Is the Bait and Ernie, is that you on Budgie? What channel is that gonna be on, Kieran? If is that going to be on Green Street Elite? Is it? I think it's Green Street Budge's channel's Green Street Elite, isn't it, Lee?
Yeah.
3-1 Leeds, my early thought. I'm going to be boring. I'm going to go 2-1 Leeds. I think it's going to be tight, but I want to see what team uses. I want to see, you know, I want to see who's coming back. That's why I said earlier on that the press conference is going to be interesting. Leicester and Ipswich are yet to have a blip. It will happen. Well, I hope you're right, Mally. I hope you're right, mate. Because I just think Leicester are playing that well. Hey, speak at Devil. Brother Budgie, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. I just got a notification. Right. Cheers. Will there be a watch along or at least an aftermatch review? Yeah, we'll definitely do an aftermatch review, Steve, and no doubt Gary on Watch Along Leeds. I'll be doing a Watch Along. You see, I can't because LUTV has stopped with VPN. They've worked out VPN now. I can't go to France anymore and watch the game anymore. They won't let me do it with VPN. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover the watch-alongs where they're on Sky with Gary. Because it's pointless me sitting down doing the watch-along and I'm not even watching the game. It's pointless. So I'll be doing watch-alongs with Gary when they're on Sky. But Gary, with him living in Jakarta, doesn't get salt games anyway. So he'll definitely be doing a watch-along. I'll be in his chat with greatest of pleasure and stuff. But I'm going to be listening to it on radio and stuff like that. Yeah, mate. Didn't realise till Paul said it. What time's your show starting, Budgie? Yeah, but Bert and Ernie show is. Oh, the Bert and Ernie show is on at 10 o'clock. Oh, Wednesday at 10 o'clock. Brilliant. That's all right then, Budgie. Yeah, Budgie. Yeah, I Budgie just talked about you. Yeah, good day, Budgie. For sure, Mally, but Leif Davis is on fire week in and week out. I see Leicester having a bigger blip. Yeah, I've always said this. You know my thoughts on them. I said this with Ipswich at Marnie. Ipswich will just keep going. They did it last season when they got promoted from League One. They'll just keep going. It's how they play. They won't run out of steam. I saw that. Hey, Paul, I hope you will. I will be watching that with interest, Budgie. Definitely watching that, mate. 100%. I'll set a notification up when I finish the stream. It's good to see you and Kieran back on the TV, Budgie. It's good to see you back, mate. Probably just Joe. Probably join just Joe. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Joe does watch-alongs all the time, doesn't he? Joe does the watch-alongs. I thought it was today. I don't know what day it is today. I don't know what day it is today. I think his head off. Monday. It's Monday today. Monday in UK anyway. And the YouTube link is on Green Street Elite. Yes, you're right. Cheers, brother Budgie. So, brother Kieran and brother Budgie will be on Green Street Elite channel. On what? Let me get the days right. Wednesday, were it? Wednesday at 10 o'clock. Yeah, Wednesday at 10 o'clock. Yeah. So go check out Green Street Elite. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do for you, Budgie? Let's do this for you, mate, so everyone knows. Green. Are you there, Lee?
Yep, I'm here.
That's the link to Budgie's chat, Budgie's show. Everybody, what's it? I just added the link there. So please go check him out if you will. Losing track of dates. We all are, mate. We all are. What's that, Lee?
I searched him as well.
Oh man. Leicester and Ipswich will depend on squad depth to cover in variable injuries. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe that's something we could look at one week. Mally is the Leicester squad and Ipswich squad, especially when we play against them. You know, when we face them again, we'll look at the squad depth and see if we think they've got the squad depth to manage. Because I think we've got a good squad now, not just a good starting 11. Let me ask everyone in chat, right? If you had, let's right, let's right, you had the chance of bringing in one player in January. I'm not saying the player's name, but what area would you like to see being brought in if you could bring in one player? I'll let you start, Lee. Just one player, one area, left back, right back, centre back.
I'll probably go for goalkeeper. I can't hear that. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No sound.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened. It's StreamYard, mate. I'm telling you. It just keeps knocking my microphone off. Thursday morning, Queensland time. Laughing his head off. Yes, Thursday morning, Queensland time. Yeah. Bless you, Stuart. You're a true gent. No worries at all, brother. Butcher. No worries at all, mate. Here to help everybody. Luke Legend, how we doing, Luke? Good to see you, our friend. Congratulations, and you're doing really well with your FPL in TDT League. You're doing really, really well. We're doing a show tonight with Russell. Yeah, Russell's available tonight, so yeah, looking forward to that. That's 6:30, I think.
Yeah, the expert dad.
Yeah, I agree with Mally. This is why I says one position, but we are finding our positions.
Yeah.
Would you like to see us? Harmonie says, Leif Davis at left back. Yeah, I think he'd be fantastic, but he won't come back to Leeds now, will he, Harmonie? He won't come back, but he's a player who I'd love to bring back. The talk was, I read about it and then I just rubbished it off. But the talk was on about Kelvin Phillips coming back to Leeds. I can't see that happening. That'll be going one step forward, 3 steps back.
I heard about that kind of Phillips.
Would you take him back, Lee?
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I just don't think it's the same KP as what we had. I don't.
I would start him, but you're not starting.
Yeah, but where would you start him? Who would you start him in replace of Gray? I think Gray's better than Kelvin Phillips at this stage. I really do. You're not going to start him in front of Ampadu, are you?
No. I don't know. He never get game time at Man City.
Yeah, because he. You see, this is where me and you differ. You're loyal to Leeds boys, to Leeds players, aren't you, Lee?
Mm-hmm.
And not wrong with that. There's not wrong with that. But for me, I just don't know. I don't think he's as good as what Archie Gray is.
No, but I can see where you're coming from. Archie Gray's only 16 years old.
17.
17 years old, but he just passed his school GCSEs.
So what you're saying is bring in Kelvin Phillips for the experience.
Yeah.
What about Kamara?
Kamara can put him with next to him.
Then what would you do with Ampadu?
Put him behind him.
But you can't because you play a 4-2-3-1, don't we?
Yeah.
So Ampadu plays in front of the defenders.
Yeah.
So you're saying if you put Ampadu behind the 2 defenders, he's dropping Ampadu into centre back.
Yeah. You can play centre back as well, Ampadu.
Well, I like your thinking, Lee. I like your thinking. I do.
Because I think he played it. I think he played it over there. I think he played it yesterday. I don't know if he played yesterday. Ampadu. Because Ampadu played yesterday, and you can play that the centre back.
Just shared more status as Stewart too, right? I know what you're saying, but yeah, I do, mate. LOL, I don't think I've changed my opinion. You're doing well, though, Luke. You have to get. You wouldn't be able to pay KP's wages, surely. He'd have to take a pay rise. KP ship has sailed. Lee for manager. Lee thinks, there you go. Brother Kieran thinks that the York man. Lee for manager. Do you know, Brother Kieran, if Lee owned Leeds United, do you know what job he'd give me to do? Do you know what job he'd give me to do? Bloody sweeping out toilets or something, wouldn't you, Lee? You won't let me you won't let me be on board, would you? Because you won't let me be in offices, would you? No comment, son. No comment. Nope. Ampadu played in midfield yesterday, Lee.
Yeah, you can play midfield and centre back as well for Wales. Because I think you can play
Sorry, Lee.
I think you can play both centre back and midfield. You sure you can play centre back? I'll check you can play centre back as well.
There's talk of KP coming to West Ham. Not for me, thanks. He was nowhere near the quality. He's nowhere near the quality of Alvarez. Good player is Alvarez, isn't he? Would you? He's. I'll be honest with you, would you? And Kieran, I've said this. I think you're a better team without Rice. I'll be really honest with you. I think Rice are holding a lot of players back. You need to be checking out Archie Gray doing wonders for England. Proud pound for pound, he is more impressive than Gray and plays slightly more advanced. What a prospect! Oh, Harry Gray. You need to be checking out Harry Gray. Sorry, Harry Gray is doing wonders for England. Pound for pound, is more impressive than Archie and plays slightly more advanced. What a prospect! We'll check him out. Actually, do you know what? I've got my pal here. Harry Gray. Let's write that name down. Another name. Harry Gray.
Harry is his younger brother.
That's Archie Gray's brother, is it?
Harry is the youngest brother, apparently.
Right.
That's my answer.
Harry is his younger brother.
Oh, mate, what's that?
I'll have to check him out, Harmonie. But if he's old, if he's an ounce better than Archie Gray, God, we have got a prospect because I really rate Archie Gray. I think he's a class player. I really do. Breaks the play up well. Likes to go forward as well.
Let's see where this. Oh, shit.
It's nice to know that it's not just a bit of West Ham fans who think we're better without Basmati rice. Yeah, no, I think you are. You're a better team, but you're a lot better of a team. I think Declan Rice knew how to manipulate David Moyes personally, and it was Paul Soucek who suffered from it. Declan Rice might come across as nice on camera and stuff, but believe me, he stabbed Ireland in the back, and he'll do it if it don't work out for at Arsenal, which it is doing at the moment. I can't say it in, but if he don't win out at Arsenal, he'll be off. He'll be off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can pay send back Ethan probably do. You can pay send back as well.
I just checked it out, thanks, Lee.
I sure, yeah. Because sometimes you pay send back in games, and sometimes you pay send back in real squad as well. So you can pay a method and
See, you love to have me and you would have Alioski back. That's but that's because we're loyal. That's because we're sentimental towards Leeds fan players.
Yeah.
But I just think when players coming back isn't always a good thing. It doesn't always work out. Remember when we got back? It was Fabian Delph, wasn't it? We had Delph. He went away. We got him back on, and it didn't on loan. It didn't work. It really didn't work out for Delph. No. This is why sometimes players should look forward rather than look back. James Milner, prime example. Brilliant, loved by Leeds fans. Went to Liverpool. Knew that it wasn't going to work to come back to Leeds, but he still checked out the Leeds results league on a Saturday. He was still a Leeds fan. And I'm assuming that KP will be same. He'll be checking out what Leeds are doing. No one would have been more sadder when we got relegated than him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, like?
Yep. Yeah.
So I will check out Harry Gray, Harmonie, definitely. You were right about Paxton and Brendan. So I will definitely check out Harry Gray. There's no doubt about it. Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the players we've let go on loan?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Harrison, all them, Harrison, Sinistera, Aronson, Koch, and all them lot and stuff. Would you have any of them back? Because I just want to get your thoughts, because remember, they jumped ship. They jumped ship with that. They jumped ship when we were sinking. Would you? I just want to get your thoughts on them type of players. Were you saying that you'd have Kelvin Phillips back? I just want to see what your feelings are with them sort of players.
I took Lewis back.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think Jaden Anthony's a lot better prospect than Sinistera?
Yes.
What I'm saying is, if you had option to say, right, you keep Sinny, we have Jaden, or would you swap them back, or would you want to keep Jaden and get rid of Sinny? That's what I'm asking you.
Probably keep Anthony and get rid of Cindy in the next summer if you come back for Leeds.
If we get back to Premier League.
Yes.
So this is the point, you see. So Kelvin Phillips, you'd take back, but Sinistera, you wouldn't. Is it why? What is it about Kelvin Phillips you like?
I don't know. I like it. I like his way pass the ball and you find it.
What is across? His diagonal passing and stuff. His range of passing.
Yeah.
Is it also to do with the fact that he was brought up through youth academy?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Because I do think, don't you, not just Leeds, but all clubs, if you've got a player coming from you through youth, you get emotionally attached to them, a bit like you do with Phillips. You know, and I can understand that. I can. Mamani says, KP has made his bed. He will now have to put on the Harrogate duvet about his level. So Amani, same as me, she don't think he's as good. To be fair, he was a great player. No, I'm not saying that he wasn't a great player, but what I'm saying though is he was your standout player, but it cost it. You struggled last season, and that a lot of players like Souček and stuff suffered for it. They really did. I don't know who's that. Someone's just messaged me out, making sure it's no one, not sure. Oh, it were a code. It were a discount code. It was not interested. To be fair, Stuart Rice was a great player for us, but he's outgrowing the club. We are building in future, and Rice is building a portfolio completely different directions. James Milner, I think, the only player to play in Europe with 5 different clubs: Leeds, Liverpool, Villa, Brighton, and Newcastle. Let's be honest, Leeds, Liverpool, all them clubs, are pretty top rate clubs, aren't they? Top, Newcastle are up there, Brighton are up there, Liverpool are definitely up there, and we were up there at the time. You also have to bear in mind who we will lose. What you mean? You mean like, yeah. So, okay, are you talking about players coming back, Big Mally? Sorry, Man City, not Newcastle. Man City with James Milner. Yeah, Man City won it. Sorry, Ian. Good evening, Darren. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you in chat. Really good to see you. So, Lee, is there what else you want to talk about, mate?
No, hopefully get 3 points on Saturday.
Yeah, the Lonnies, yeah. Cheers, Mally. I thought you meant Lonnies, yeah. We've also got one thing I will touch on, Lee, if you don't mind, is the squad what we've got now. Some of these players who get us promoted, we have to be ruthless, I'm afraid. And So, although they've done well in Championship, it doesn't mean to say necessarily automatically say that they're going to do well in Premier League. So, that's why Ian says, does he think we'll spend big money, but if we get promoted,
Yeah.
it's. I'd definitely look into. I hate to say this, but I'm looking at replacing Meslier, Firpo, Shackleton. Look, I want to give Shackleton a chance because he hadn't had a chance in Premier League as a squad player.
No.
Rodon, I don't know if Tottenham will sell him to us. We might have the same situation as the Ben White situation where we tried to get him, but they just want budging and they didn't want to sell. Strike, I'd let Strike go. I really would. Cooper, he'll be 32 then, won't he, next season? I think, despite being a great servant for us, do you keep him in the club because for them reasons that it's been a great sentiment to us, or do you have to be ruthless and say we need to improve? And then you've got could he do a year in Premier League? I'm not sure. Firpo definitely replace. Gray, definitely keep him. Ampadu, definitely keep him. Glenn Kamara, he hasn't impressed me this far. He hasn't impressed me at all. Jaden Anthony, depends on if Bournemouth let us have him. Sinistera, I'd let him go and try bringing in another replacement. You've got Aronson to come back. I'd let Aronson go. Nonto, I'd definitely keep Nonto 100%. Who else? Bamford, I think you'd let Bamford go next season. I don't think you'd renew his contract. Perot, unsure about Perot. Not sold on him yet. Not sold on Perot yet. Yes, he scored 5 goals now for Leeds this season. But he got 2 in one game, didn't he? I think that were against Watford, were it? Sure, it were Watford, or were it Ipswich? He got 2. One of them anyway. So, but you'd see there's a lot of when you get promoted from Championship to Premier League, you've got a lot of sorting out to do. You really have. Let's get through some of these comments, mate. All the cowards not even need being selected or played awful during the. All of the cowards have either been or selected or played awful during the international break. So none of them performed at all in Harmonie. None of them. Did Sinister actually get on pitch? Because last I heard, he come on as a late sub or something on the other day. Sure, it was that game. European record holders, not sure if I've mentioned it before. Night, everyone. Night, brother Kieran. Night, brother. Hi, Darren. Hey, Darren. Albert and Ernie back. They are. Aronson's stepped on the pitch for the USA, and the wind took him. He's still blowing around the air like a piece of litter, laughing her head off. Yeah, well, he's another player, man, who I just don't think I'll cut it in Premier League, I'm afraid. I really don't. I don't think he will cut it in Premier League. I don't know how well he's doing for, is it Union Berlin? I don't even, I know Jay does a bit on them, when he does loan watch and stuff like that. But how do I say it? Players who go don't interest me. If that makes sense, they don't interest me. I just concentrate on the here and now, and the squad we've got. Ellen, who train at Thorpe Arch now, rather than the players who we've got out on loan. I am interested, not interested in them one little bit, if I'm honest. What about you, Lee? Do you keep note record of how Aronson and Sinistera do at Bournemouth and Union Berlin, or don't you bother?
I know about the Stella. Apparently, it was the Euro guy, and he's come on in on the 80 minutes in.
So he only had 10 minutes.
Yeah, only 10 minutes in.
Yeah, so we were a late sub then, money. I remember seeing something about that. Yeah, so that wasn't in my imagination. That's good. What's your plans for after the stream, TDT? Have a great day. What's my plans? Well, it's quiet. I've been doing something for Shirley Ann, and I'm going to be able to show out. So check out. I don't know if my shorts come up on video, but I'm going to have a short put up for you today. Hopefully by the end of the day. So check it out short. It's only going to be a short video. It's not going to be out like this. It's just going to be a quick YouTube short. I haven't put a short out in ages, and I thought I forgot how to do it, so I want to remind myself how to do them. But other than that, Ian, I'm just gonna tidy up. Just tidy up, mate. Run around with me Dyson. I love my Dyson. It's cordless, so I don't have to worry about running over anybody wires on wheelchair. It's fantastic. Absolutely, I love doing. I love using that. I think I've used it more times than my missus. Matt Rocker is doing well. See, I'll be honest, man. I haven't even checked, mate. And the only time I see Premier League is if someone has if someone has Sinister or Harrison in the FPL. That's the only time I notice them. Apparently, Aronson highest player rating so far is 5. That tells you how he's doing. Yeah, ban average. Great stream, guys. It's too cold to wear shorts. You're only joking. No, I've got my trousers on, Ian. I've got my trousers on. Got my tracky bottoms on today, mate. Yeah, it's way too cold for my shorts. Way too cold. Have you got shorts on, Lee?
Yeah. I've got shorts and a jumper on.
How does that make sense? I know your neck's hurting, but how does that make sense? Shorts and jumper.
Yeah. It's warm up here. It's warm up here in my room.
Yeah, we'll do with a bloody the fleece sweat hoodie on. It will be warm. It's heating on.
Can't hear it. There's no sound. There's no sound. I can't hear that. I can't hear you.
You now?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, I ain't touching any buttons, I promise. I ain't touching no buttons. Honest bloody thing.
Yeah,
Oh, this is the way forward, Stu. I have a comma slow edge cutter, and it's so much easier. Look, right. I've always been on about this cordless slow-mo. I think is it G-Tech Ram, Air Ram what brought the first one out, but now you can get flying mode Bosch. Are you any good, Ian? Because I have a pretty small back garden now, and you know, if with are they any good? Because when my lawnmower breaks for next year, I'm getting out back garden flagged, so I'll only have a side bit. So rather than getting out the bloody extension cord wrapped around my house, I'm thinking about going cordless for edge trimmers and grass cutter. No sound. I hope you can hear me now, guys. I hope you can hear me now. I will try to send you some up over your way. Cheers, Ian. Lelios got 3 electric fires burning away in his room, laughing her head off. Yeah, honestly, I think this is the first time we've actually weekend at first time we put heating on this in ages, in absolutely ages. So I can't complain. We've had a long summer. I mean, it's been warm in October, to be fair. Beginning of October, it was warm. So I can't complain about weather, and I don't complain about weather. It's nice when we've got it. When it cools down a bit, I can sleep better. So it's best of both worlds for me. Love it when it's warm, but it makes me tired. When it's a bit cooler, I can sleep better. Must have been your wallet pressing it with a button. Ian, my wallet is here, mate, right? You can tell I'm married. Only thing I've got in my wallet is my lottery tickets. Rest of it empty. That's the only thing I've got in my wallet is my lottery tickets, Lee. What day is it today? Monday.
Yep.
Monday. Yes, so my lottery tickets start on Wednesday. I keep dreaming of winning lottery to buy that house, Lee. With that, you saw that video I did with Cieran and Titch, and I got that room in background. I'll keep dreaming about that house. I do, honestly. I love it. If I win lottery, mate, I buy a big house. I'm going to buy a nice house, not a big house, not a terribly big house, but a house where I've got my own little snug, where I can watch with an open fire, watch it football, and I'll have a satellite dish the size of a football stadium just to get the game on. Honest to God, I would. Spare and Jackson, right? Spare and Jackson cordless slow-mo. I have it's brilliant. I have a medium garden, and it does it on a single charge. Thanks, Ian. Much appreciated, mate. I will definitely look into that as well. Nice to hear that Hillary's in charge of your finances. To be fair, no, I'll be really honest with you. Right? Silla's out doing some, you know. Silla gets carers allowance for looking after me, and it ain't a lot. You know, she chose. You know, I've said to her, if you want to have a career, you go have a career. Don't worry about me so much. You know what I mean? But she's chose to look after me, and carers allowance you don't get a lot, as you already know. I think we worked out. It worked out at something like £1 odd a week, £1 odd an hour, if you work it out like that. So it's not a lot. It's not an awful lot you get. And the little bit of money she has, I just tell her to just concentrate on her own. You know, she has her own, catalogues and stuff, what she likes, what she enjoys. I let her do her thing with her money, and my PIP and stuff, my disabled money, that goes on all household bills, food and stuff like that. I take care of all that. Well, Sulla does on my behalf, if that makes sense. But no, Sulla gets her own little bit of money, and that's her own money. She could have chose to go to work and earn a lot more than what she's getting paid now, but she's stuck with me. She's been looking after me and Lee ever since, hasn't she, Lee?
Yep. Yeah.
Does a good job, doesn't she? You know, you help her as well, don't you, when you can, Lee? You help your mum out a bit, don't you?
Yeah.
Leeds United would welcome you back if you won the lottery, Stu. Do you know something, Ian, right? I haven't tried getting league registered with Leeds United disabled supporters this year, simply because I don't agree to what they did to us when we were in Premier League. Lee is registered with Leeds United Supporters Club Bradford branch. So if there's any tickets what come up, and if Lee ever fancies going, he's more than welcome to go. But I just don't agree to how they treat the fans when we got promoted. That's all I'm saying. Here tomorrow, still chainsaw and other appliances, top quality here. So Spear and Jackson in here. See, I learn something new every day, Lee. Because she won't need a big lawnmower next year because she'll only outside bit to do a little bit of front. No, she won't. It'll be a little bit of front. Side bit's going to be flagged as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I've wrote yours down as well, Ian. So, yeah. You see, we don't. The only thing we've got is the back's all fenced off. There's a hedge at the front, so I'll definitely be getting an electric cordless trimmer. That'll be easier for her.
Mm.
It's shocking. I agree, Stuart. I agree. Yeah, it is, mate. But what can you do, Ian? What can you do? But look, at the end of the day, if I went to games, I won't be able to do match reactions with Mally, and I enjoy doing them and speaking to you guys. I enjoy that more than actually going to game. You know, I miss it. Don't get me wrong, I miss it. I really do miss it. I miss the buzz. I miss, you know, Lee. When I took Lee did all the chanting. I did all the studying, and that's how it was. But since it all changed, it won't good. It won't good at all. Because you used to like taking your mum with you, didn't you, to games, Lee?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I don't want to be stood. I don't want to be sat at Elm Road freezing my nads off in my chair. You know what I mean? I want at least I can sit at home and listen to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Mally, I need to get hold of you in a minute when I finish this show, mate, as well. So I'll give you a ring as soon as I've finished wrapping up here. But yeah, other than that, guys, there's not much to say. Lee, have you got all you want to wrap up with before we start ending the show?
Just hopefully get 3 points on Saturday.
And I want to thank everybody for all the support, as always. Much appreciated. Really do appreciate everything you've done for us. Been doing it 3 years. Apparently, we had another birthday. It was his 3rd year anniversary a couple of weeks ago, last week or something. It popped up on, on side. So we've been going for nearly 3 years. We've been going for a year now, Lee.
Mm-hmm.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't think we'd do 3 months. Never mind 3 years. I don't think you'd be as interested as what you are in it. I know sometimes you do get really tired and you genuinely can't do them, and that's why I don't put pressure on you.
Mm.
Cheers, Malik. Right, well, look, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for watching this edition of the Table Team. It's good to be back. Really, it's good to be back. Thank you once again for all your support, as always. Is there anyone feel to say, Lee? Can you lead us out, mate? Can you say thank you? Can you say what I normally say?
Thank you for listening, team. Let's go for bye.
And it's a goodbye from me, guys. Take care and speak to you all soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.